Medjay here with my first Rome 2 multiplayer replay battle match, where this was sent by Araya through the Discord, which I do have, and this is basically me just giving my opinions and seeing who's doing well and who's doing good. So, we have the Romans and the Selecuids defending the city of Alexandria, while we have the Bactrians and the Egyptians, which is an unusual combination to basically, fight. So, pretty much the Romans and the Selecuids have already unleashed their cavalry, which you can see here. Pretty much, let me guess, they're medium cavalry, so they should be alright. We also have light cavalry. I mean, they're only good if they can manage to slip past the defenses. So if we have, let's say we have, if we have this cavalry and they can go behind and capture all of these catapults and literally wreck the Egyptians, then they stand a really good chance. Although I don't see the advantage in moving these guys. You see these guys here? They really shouldn't be here at all. They should be outside from the walls. I think the Roman player should move his slingers back, because it's not worth it. Because and had they brought any, since this is a small city, they don't have any access to wall artillery. The other thing is that while these catapults are doing alright, they could just focus on one area at least. Because at the minute they're going everywhere, and that's a complete waste of ammunition, complete waste. Focus on 2-3 areas. Oh, good. So they went for the gates, which is absolutely brilliant. Which means they won't have that many problems when they try to do it. But why is Rome putting their slingers there? They should put it outside. I think it's not right. And guys, just to let you know, I am not a what you would say, a expert at Rome 2 multiplayer. I'm a noob as well, but I'm trying to give my honest opinion. If you have slingers on the walls and they have siege artillery, get them out. Because just look at that. Did you see that? That was an incredible waste of archers. An incredible waste, because those archers could have, and I'm not criticizing the player, probably could be new. I'm also new as well. But, the archers didn't need to be there. They could have been here. But maybe they had some alternate strategy, I'm not sure. But still, the gates is held by Rome. They have destroyed the towers, but you're really going to have to send legions in. Let's just have a look at the Roman troops. Glorious Rome. Looks absolutely amazing, doesn't it? Rome looks absolutely amazing. There's your Roman troops. You want a good screenshot? I'll give you this as a screenshot, because I love to take screenshots. But this is Rome. These are the Selecuids. And the Selecuids look absolutely amazing, don't they? Look at their shields. Man, they look amazing. Anyway, there isn't much that's going to happen right now, but I think this is a very short, very short, hopefully. But, we'll fast forward. Let's see if there's anything that's going to happen. Yeah, one of the walls broke, which is absolutely amazing. This is what should be happening, in my opinion. This is how you do it. Oh, dude, look at that. Look at it. Just look. Look at that. Is that not amazing? Is that not amazing? I have to tell you, is that not amazing? And you see the sun rays are here? Yeah. Okay. So, let's get back to this. We have pretty much I don't think they're gonna penetrate that much until yet. But the Egyptians have already started to make a move. Let's see if we can't zoom in. Can we zoom in? Oh, we can zoom in. You can see the detail from here. I mean, one of the things about multiplayer is, sometimes I think you sometimes miss in the zoom in shots. And the zoom in shots are quite good, because if it's one thing that Rome 2 did well, it was capturing this scale of the siege. Now, if you had a large unit size sub-mod, this would make absolute sense. Like, really absolute sense. And this camera controller, this is just epic. I really wish this kind of detail was in a more newer Total Wars. In Attila, it's there as well, I think, but I haven't tried. Wait, have we stopped? No, we're still walking. Let's. At this point, the cavalry, are they going to march? Oh, we stopped. Oh, we're still walking. But these are your Thureir swordsmen, and your Thureir swordsmen are just that. They're good, especially in terms of javelin fire, but I'm not showing the melee aspect. I'm still not showing that. But you know, this is my first Rome 2 replay, and I send me a Rome 2 replays. I really want to do them. Ah, we arrived. Are we? Let's go. We're entering the city. Ah, the city looks glorious, doesn't it? So let's see where these guys are gonna go. They're gonna go here. See, this is what Rome 2 has. It's just so much scale, so much variety. Look, they could just go. Alright? Oh, they can't. Oh, they're gonna get the. Basically, if we just zoom up a little bit, this is just perfect. They could just. I can see what it's trying to do, but yeah. Oh. Yeah, I think they should get the archers out. Yeah, they're just gonna take control of the towers. Now that they have the troops, they can just send one by one all these guys. I mean, what is the cavalry doing here? You know, they still have the advantage. They could literally just harass. They don't even need to do anything. All they need to do is harass. You know, that's literally all they could do. The Bactrians are there just waiting. So I'll fast forward this a bit. Let's see. The reason I fast forward is simple, because we want to see, you know, because battles like this, it takes a bit of while. Oh, but I have to say that the Bactrians and the Egyptians, they've been having a field day with their siege artillery. I mean, seriously, they have. Ooh, now those are some glorious Romans. You see that? I just have to stop for a second. I just have to stop. If you took that out, that's some glorious Romans. I mean, if I could literally zoom in, I can't zoom in, but yeah, let's just, if we were to take, let's just go from here. Right, you want to see that? Now, let's take this and do this. I can't zoom in a bit if I was to zoom in, but here. There's your Rome 2 shots, and here's your Roman legionaries. I'm sorry, I just had to take the screenshots. But so far, it doesn't seem to be doing much action, apart from the fact that the archers and the missiles, ooh. Now there's one broken wall. Have you seen that broken wall? That is not nice. And plus they've broken it. That's even more amazing. I can't even break a gate. No, I can't even break one. And okay, yeah, I can see what they've done here, but to be honest, that's not going to be the point. You see the Egyptians, they are getting their slingers around here, but I don't know what they're planning. Are they planning to get them in somewhere? Ah, see now, if there was a gate, yeah, this part of this, I think this is a medium or small size, so it hasn't expanded. But if this was like a gate or something, you could easily get your troops in. Alright, the Romans are getting in, and they're getting shot by the archers. Where are the archers? Oh yeah, I can see why. Well, wait, there's some really nice action. Let's have a, you know, look, like a zoom in. Look at these Syrian archers in the city of Alexandria. Now tell me if that's not a good shot. Alright, I'm just gonna do this, and I'll take one more screenshot, because if you take it here, just look at the scale. The scale here. Oh, this is a scale. Now let's zoom into that thorax swordsman a bit. Let's have some really good action here. This has been fought in the city of Alexandria, ladies and gentlemen. To be honest, I never liked Alexandria in Rome 2. I always preferred the Assassin's Creed Origins one. If you want to go in a little bit further, let's see if we can't zoom in a bit. Yeah, unfortunately, when I'm recording with this Xbox Game Bar, which is what I'm using, it doesn't let me use the N button. It disables it. So you won't. You see, bodies fall over here, but I don't know what they did in Rome 2. They disabled it. Yeah, this is pretty much what I can only promise, but Yeah, the Romans are... Let's see, who's killing? Let's have a look. World Pelters, how many kills are they getting? Oh, they're not getting much. How many Romans? Yeah, so it's evenly matched for now, because it's armored legionaries versus this. And the Egyptians... Oh, the Egyptian archers are having a field day. The Bactrians have also entered in. Oh, well... They did manage to do well. Man, they are literally sending their troops in. Ah, now the cavalry have started to come in, but look. The Selecuids could literally just finish his Bactrian off, because these Bactrians are not that great. This is... they're gonna send a pikeman in, but... I wouldn't send a pikeman in until I had enough, like a missile infantry unit behind them. If you had missile infantry units behind them, you could literally pepper these Balearic slingers. You literally could. And these are the Carthaginians. No, sorry, not the Carthaginians. These are Seleukid thorax swordsmen. They're just gonna hold. Where's the cavalry? Yeah, the cavalry's waiting. But I mean, you know, they could still go for it. They could still go and get rid of their artillery. If the artillery hasn't already run out of ammo, which I suspect it has at this point. The Roman slingers were already destroyed long before anybody else could even think of it. I mean, they were just utterly destroyed. Oh, look at the sun rays. The sun rays in this game is so amazing. Oh, I see where he's going. He's going to get his archers. He's going to place them there. If you just fast forward for a second. Oh, this... Let's pause it for a second, okay? So, he's sending his pikemen in to these thorax swordsmen. Which is not a bad strategy, and it's not a bad strategy to kind of like group them up. Now, if you're doing like pike stacking, which would basically mean you'd have a extra unit of thorax, and you just put them around here, then yeah, it's not acceptable. But you see these guys, these are some smashing Seleukid, you know, smashing guys. These Seleukid thorax swordsmen. But this is the problem. Even if the pikemen go through here, they're going to get attacked by these guys and these guys. Let me explain. See what happens here. As they advance, these guys are just going to have a field day. They could literally block out the streets and they could get the slingers. They should have brought slingers with them. And now if we do it from here. Yeah, sure you're going to get rid of these guys, but what's the point? Ooh. I've never seen such bright looking guys. The shield designs look great. And they've gotten... this is what I was going to say. You see here? All they're doing is firing. This is an excellent decision by the Egyptian player. Absolutely brilliant. Because now he can just fire on these guys and sure he won't get that many, you know. But he's weakening, I think he's weakening their morale and yeah, you see. Now they're exposed. So they will get destroyed. And these are your Thoreal spears. Let's see where these Thoreal spears are going to go. So they're at this temple of Alexandria. You can see all these Romans are there here. And let's have a look at these guys. But they should really be bringing their archers in. Bring in the archers. Now you sent in their troops, get the archers in. The archers need to be there. Put your archers behind your troops. That's what I would do in this case. Because there's no point in wasting them. But let's just check for a second. Yeah, you see here? Their cavalry is right behind and they could just strike at any moment. But if you wanted this big wall of Roman, wow, this is some big wall of Roman red. I have to say, that is one of the biggest walls of Roman red I've seen. Look at that deep red shields. Oh, they're charging. Ooh, whoa. Did you look at that? That was amazing. Do you see that? Wow. That was the most epic pillar javelin throw I've seen in my entire life. That was really amazing. I'm sorry if I keep taking screenshots, but I take them for thumbnails. So please understand in that discretion. But oh look at yes, Egypt is doing brilliant. I absolutely love it. Getting peppered from here, getting peppered from here. You want to see? Here, have a look. Because this is what's happened to me in the past as well. I'll get my troops on the wall, but they'll be entirely exposed. But here, this is what I should do. You know? Like, this is what the attackers should be doing. Let's have a look at Bactria for a second, because ooh, wow. These are, yeah, I did the Bactrian World Guard. I think that's what they are, but... Yeah, man. Yeah. Look at this. These are these Selecuid pikes. They're marching in already. Yeah, you see, that's the problem. You need to bring in archers. Look, if they had the extra unit of archers here, they literally could have gotten rid of this exposed thing. The Bactrians have already... Okay, I can see their strategy to walk from it. They really should go fast. But if they have any archers, because look, all the archers have been wasted here now. Really, those archers should be, you know, moving through here and helping expose the flanks. Oh, elephants! Elephants, elephants, elephants. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna take a screenshot for a second, but if you want a good, I think we'll take one here. And, you know, we'll... Yeah, but the elephants are coming in, they're gonna cause massive damage. Oh, look at them. Look at them. Oh, they're running. The Romans are running. The Roman player knows. These elephants come in, and his troops are engaged. Oh, no, 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 no. Ooh. Just get some archers. Yes, that's what you should be doing. Archers, yeah. That will stop them in their tracks. Because now they're gonna go berserk, either way. Yeah, they're going berserk. They're going berserk. Yeah, but look at the action. Ooh. Look at the action here. Yeah, yeah, that's good. Now bring in your own elephants. Yeah, it was a total waste, and I'll tell you why. While the elephants were marching in, what he should have done is with the majority of these troops, then march. Look here. Let's have a look at these guys, right? This is a very, very good defense that they're putting up here. And look at these elephants. You want to see some elephants? I'll show you some elephants. Wow, these are these Selecuids, or these are... They have got to be Selecuids. Yeah. Yeah. This is what I'm trying to say here. Let's just pause this for a second. Because he sent his elephants in first, which was a good decision. He caught them unaware. He should have moved them out, get the majority of these troops, and engage. Once those elephants were engaged, come back and literally, with those elephants, like literally attack from here. And with the archer unit, which he really needs to use, but the thorax swordsmen, they're not doing that great. Okay, fine. But at least 2-3 archer units. Because what's stopping their defense is that they basically have archers around here to protect their flanks. The Egyptians and the Bactrians, they don't have any. They just don't have any. The Egyptian guy, he was doing good. But then he wasted too much of his archers around here when he could have moved them up here. You know? He could have done that, in a way. These are... Ooh, look at these cataphracts. Absolutely amazing. But now, see, if he moves them and puts them in a very tight formation, marches them all the way over here, which was if you got... There is no option. Is there any option? There's no option for me to paint. But if this guy could get his cataphracts, move them around here, he could literally at least distract them. Same with the elephants. He could have done it that way as well. In fact, those elephants could have also attacked here. Because those Thoreo spears, it's just thorax swordsmen, Thoreo spears, like, you know, it's not a thing. But yeah. It's a good thing now that he's bringing... Are these archers or... Well, Thoreo spears, but... Yeah, this attack is... I mean, would I have done better had I been doing it? I don't think so. But, you know, we all learn from our mistakes. But look at the actual combat. Let's just zoom in a bit. Okay, so... That was the main problem with this. Is that the elephants, they just didn't... They had the right advantage. Yeah, he could... These elephants, he could send them right here now. Where these Romans are. But look at this. Wow, is that... What the heck is going on here, guys? I have absolutely no idea what is happening. But wow, whoa. Look at the elephants, look at the sun rays, look at all of this. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What is this? What is this? Alright, let's just get some elephants and see if we can. Whoa! I missed this part. But look, it was a foregone conclusion because they were gone. These guys were gone. Okay? And these guys were also gone as well. Well, actually, it's not a bad strategy because they got rid of these guys. Now all they really need to do is just send these guys over here. Like these guys, send them. See these exposed, you know, send them over here. Yeah, oh, no. If it's one thing you don't do, you do not, when your troops are engaged in enemy fire, when they're fighting against it, you don't put flaming arrows. Those flaming arrows cause your troops to break. You shouldn't do that. Not 100%. You shouldn't do that. But look, all these flaming arrows, they're not gonna do any damage to Romans. They're just gonna do more damage to his men. I think there's a buff or something, but you know, this is basically it. This is basically what I would describe as, you know, are those archers or are they slingers? Yeah. The attack literally failed because of two reasons. One, because I think either they were perhaps a little too overconfident, or two, they attacked in the wrong places. Now you're bringing up the archers, but I think it's too late. Because this attack thoroughly flopped over here. But finally, the cataphracts have managed to come and get these archers, but it's not going to be enough. Because I really should... I think the attack is flopping because... But the balance of power is still there. But they could have attacked better. That's what I'm trying to say. They could have done much better in this regard. Because they could have attacked smarter. You know, that elephant could have attacked in different places. Now they're finally attacking, sending in a thorax swordsman to basically wipe these. I would get these guys around here and then smash. It doesn't matter if their archers are firing at you. Alright, are they stuck? Ooh, yes. Now they're going to Romans. Now the Romans are in. So how are they going to deal with this? Because this is a waste now. Complete waste. Because these Selecuid curve and this. And these guys have been doing a pretty good job, I have to say. These thorax swordsmen. They've been doing a pretty good job. I wonder if you can zoom in a bit, can we? Oh, it won't let me zoom in a bit, but yeah. Yeah, because once they got rid of the artillery, it's game over. Because look, they're getting rid of all these massively important archers that in fact could have been transferred here. And it's because on one end, the attack is succeeding. On the other, the attack is somewhat succeeding. And no mass chain route. Because look at all the Romans, they're just going to charge now. This is going to be a field day for them. They are attacking these eastern archers that are spears, that are actually much better, but yeah, it's just not there. You see here? It's just not in their favor now. Look at these Selecuid cataphracts. They really need to withdraw the Selecuid cataphracts because you can't attack pikes. Withdraw them. I mean, this is what you know. These are the, yeah. Still intense, but I think you know, it was too easy for the attackers in some cases. A little bit too easy. Because they could have provided more of a challenge. That's right, not too easy for the attackers, too easy for the defenders. Because look, I played a similar siege battle where I attacked it in that way. They kept their archers and and missile units like that, completely, in a way that you can't get them. So what they should have done, in my opinion, is very simple. They should have focused on one attack in here and two attack in here. Then they should have gotten whatever remained of their cavalry or their elephants, try and attack from behind, or try and attack from here. And they did do that in certain cases, but they didn't do enough. Where smartness was taken, they applied brute force. Where strategy was more than needed, they didn't capitalize on it. And look, these archers, what are they even doing here? Maybe they've run out of ammo, you know? Maybe they run out of it. But they should have attacked more smarter. I mean, they could be all new players, they could be all, but still, even if you're new, try and put some effort into where you are attacking. Put some effort, see where you're going to attack. Because I will make the same mistakes as well, but I will at least try. Try and find a weak spot somewhere. You gotta find a weak spot somewhere. You have to. Yeah, it's literally game over. Yep. Game over for these guys. Let's have a look at these Romans. Yeah, so we'll end the replay. Okay, so let's have a look at the battle. So, the Hellenic Carifrax pretty much got like the most kills. Well, they got 238. The elephants. Wait, does this see? Yeah, this is this is Araya. So Araya did really well, 256, 66, 124. The archers, his job was too easy. While the Egyptians, the elephants did good, but they weren't launched at the right time. And these infantry, nothing. These Levithor spears, nothing. Thorax pikemen, alright. So he got a lot, 2,000. Rome did really well, but Rome also didn't need to. Rome didn't need to charge its legions away from the elephants. You could have trapped them with one unit of legions. Boom, done. Rome did well. And as for the Egyptians, they did alright, but could have done better. And the Bactrians, they also did good, but could have done better. And nice. But you know what? This has been a great battle replay. And don't forget to leave a like, share, comment, and subscribe.